Everyone, Clyde Canadian, coming back at you. Would have been able to put up the videos for the last two hunts, but for some strange reason, they couldn't be found on the memory card. So, got a new memory card in, ready to go. So let's recap the last two hunts I've done here. I'm back up at the old school grounds again, and it's been a little more generous to me this time. First up, we have 4 pennies. Their date says 67, 85, 71, and 86. We move on to dimes. 2 dimes, an 05 and an 83. 2 nickels, 68 and a 69. And then we finally got some good luck here on quarters. 8 quarters in all, ranging from the 80s right up to 69, right up to the 80s. And then finally, just when I was about to leave last night, last signal of the night, earned me a toonie. First for that for quite a while. School grounds seem to be doing actually quite well for me, so I'll be hitting them up today if it's not crazy hot out like it is right now. Humidity has it almost over 30 degrees. So, Clyde Canadian, signing off. Hello everyone, Clyde Canadian again. I'm back out here in the old schoolyard. Finally, been dying to get back out here again. Yesterday, as you saw earlier, I was unable to videotape my hunts, hoping for a repeat of the past 2 days. Second hole turned out to be first coin of the day. And we have here a dime 1980. The ground really makes these coins get some very weird coloring to them. I'm, well, not surprised. I haven't found anything old, and it really gives a nice, interesting pattern on the back of the coins. I'm happy. I just wish I knew why the coins turn this color. I'll let you know on the next find. Well, on to the next find. As you usually know, I typically don't show pennies. This one, however, is worth showing at least. It was down 4 inches, kind of deep. If the camera will ever zoom in, we can see it's King Edward, and King Edward VI. The date, let me see enough. Show me nice, 1943 penny. So, that's not bad at all. I love finding World War II pennies. Yeah, ground's very... well, it's not really wet. It's just very moist, incredibly easy digging here. And as usual, I'll let you know on the next time. See you then. Well, it's that time of the show for the odd find of the day. You know, you'd expect in a schoolyard, you know, you wouldn't find much really weird or interesting. You know, you'd find foil, paper tin plates, spoons, knives, and all that. The last thing I expected to find in the schoolyard out in the middle of the country, but not surprising, a whole bunch of little 22 rounds. They were down about 3 inches. And I'm guessing they're 22. If they're not, and someone knows the size, please tell me. They're really, really tiny. On this one, it says REM, which I know is Remington. So we know it's a bullet. On some of these other ones here, this one says Super. And then they're all specifically dotted Remington or Super, Remington or Super. Yeah, another one, Remington. So, I don't know really what caliber they are. They're incredibly tiny. And they're very, very small. They've all either been fired or they pulled the heads off them to get the gunpowder. Which, here with me, especially attending the school, we used to do that all the time. Pull the fire caps apart, take gunpowder, and just make one big super one. I'm guessing that's probably what happened here. Well, we'll find you the next one. Alright, moving right along. After those 22s, dug a hole, found a pencil, then another dime. Nothing special, nothing fancy, nothing flashy. Just a 2,000 Canadian dime. This one is only down an inch. Easy pickings. See you in the next one. Well, next find. Actually, you shouldn't say that. The second find afterwards, I did find a memorial penny, but, you know, who wants to see a memorial penny? Next find of decent proposal. Canadian quarter. This particular one is 78. Whenever it wants to focus in. 1978. Pretty good shape. Down 2 inches. In pretty good shape, actually. I'm quite surprised. See you in the next one. Well, everyone, the hunt's over. Went ahead and came back, cleaned up the coins a little bit, and, well, here we go on a follow-up. See, that's all the remarkable finds. I never bothered to include the 22 cases. There, everyone knows what a 22 looks like. There are the dimes, 2,000 penny, sorry, 2,000 dime. Really zoom in here. 2,000 dime, all down about 2 inches. This is a 1980 dime. Always turns them into this peculiar color. And the quarter, 78. That was one of the last few finds, just before I decided to head it out. Memorial. This is an 89 memorial. Came out really well with just a little bit of water and a brush. My oldest penny of the day. 1943. Which was very, very toasty green, and I was able to get it out of the ground, but finally able to get it clean. Again, I tried hydrogen peroxide, and I think it actually kills the coins a little bit more, but I also was leaving them in for a few minutes. And we have the 76. Still very toasted. And a badly toasted, at least 63. I can't get any recognizable date off it, but it is the old version of Queen Elizabeth. That's it for today. I'll let you know next time going out for the hunt. I'll see you then. Take care, everyone.